Thank you for joining me today at Krista So Crafty. I appreciate you being here. Today we're going to make a container to hold some of our pasta. So this big container that I have here is one that we had purchased with, I think it was like little cheesy puff ball things. And I thought, well, let's keep it and use it for something. But as you see on the front of that, it's got a big glue spot and I really didn't like that. And I tried getting it off and it wasn't coming off. I decided to make a label to put over top of that to cover it. And so this is what I'm doing here. I just used print and cut. I found this label. It was already made up. This is like a quick and easy little project that I'm going to do. I just printed it on my printer, and now I'm putting it through my Cricut, and it's going to cut, and it makes an easy little project. So right now the Cricut is looking at the registration lines, and it's going to make sure that it's going to be cutting that design based on the registration marks, which are based on what is on the Cricut, so the way that it printed off. It's kind of a cool little feature. You can do so many different things. The labels that I purchased that I'm using for this were some that I found at the dollar store. I believe it's the Dollar Tree. I just bought them, and it's one great big sticker sheet basically, and so I'm just using that to cut it off. And of course, Tux has got to be there. It's got to be my little supervisor. And yeah, so let's just keep going with this and get it all cut out. So now that it's cut out, I'm just going to remove it from the mat, same as I do with everything else. I'm going to turn my mat over and pull the mat away from the paper, the sticker, whatever it might be. Here, as you see, I put the sticker on and it looks great. So now I can put this right onto my shelf put my pasta in there, and I'm good to go. Now I did decide to go and put some Mod Podge all over this, and after I did it I was kind of regretting my choice, but what do you do? It's already done, because it wrinkled, and as it dried, the wrinkles did go away, but yeah, it just kind of, I don't know, it just has some wrinkles in it, and I wasn't totally the way I wanted it. If I would have just left it the way it was, it would have just been like a paper sticker, and I guess I was scared that it was going to, or it might get moisture on it, and the ink could run, or the paper could start coming off. But with the Mod Podge on there, it absolutely will keep it nice and clean and dry, and nothing should wreck that. But like I said, it does have a few little wrinkles in it, but that's okay. Thank you again for joining me here on Krista So Crafty. I appreciate you being here. Happy crafting!